Guys, it's Lindsay with Mama Schmoes Reviews. Welcome to my channel. I'm going to share with you guys some really fun homeschool things that I got for my son and my daughter. I have a 3.5-year-old son. He'll be in preschool next year, and a 5-year-old, and she'll be 6 next year, so she'll be in 1st grade next year. And I got this glitter glue, which is really fantastic because it gives you 2 of every color that you see. They usually give 5, and on this one they gave 10. So this will be a fun little sensory texture thing that I could do when they write their names. They could feel the texture of the glue on the paper, or we could just use it for arts and crafts, which is definitely popular in my home. They love using glitter, especially my daughter. Then I got them this much needed sharpener for our colored pencils. They're all dull and I need to sharpen them. So I got a red one for my son and a purple one for my daughter, and then it's great for fine motor skills, and twisting them is my son's favorite thing to do. So this would be like a perfect little, see how small they are for their little hands to grip onto, so I thought it would be great. So I will let you know if I really like these on my Instagram account. I'll try to follow up with you guys on that because these were a good deal. They also had ones that had erasers on the end. I also got 420 like garage sale labels, which I'm going to be using just for some math this summer, and for next year for my daughter we're going to be talking a lot about money and coins, and I thought this would be just a really fun way to use them. I've been looking at them for years, and obviously my daughter wasn't ready for it so now I'll be able to use them. We'll do like a little shopping in our house, putting the stickers on some of the stuffed animals, and then we can do some fun math skills that way. I also got this hoop and loop fastener. There's 16 in a pack, and I'll be using this for my son's preschool little workbook. Stay tuned for that. I know a lot of people love checking out the little binder that I make for him. So these are some things that you could use. You could cut them in fourths, or you can cut them in half, and you can use them to use for your laminated worksheets for the kids, and you can make a lot of fun games out of them. I know my kids love ripping things off and matching things up, and these work great for work boxes as well, if you have any homeschool work boxes. This is like a home thing, scrub buddies for our iron skillets. If you guys have any good ways to clean your iron skillets, let me know, because I'm always on the lookout for that. My husband uses the copper ones and they rust, so it drives me nuts, so I'm gonna try those out. And then I got Breezy softeners, which we needed, and we did not go to the grocery store, so I grabbed that. I also grabbed this for just putting our puzzle boxes back together, and do not get these. It's so hard to find the end, and the tape is so thin. It did not work out for me, and I'm so frustrated. I think I'm gonna just throw it out and get like the real stuff. So yeah, our Melissa Doug puzzles come up, the puzzle cardboard boxes like come apart, so I was gonna get that, but it didn't work out. So I got these bubble fun things for the summer. We live in Florida, so we like to go outside and just have fun with the bubbles. I also got these Shoebox Essentials for all of our crafts and art supplies for our laundry closet that's inside my kitchen, and I put a lot of our arts and crafts, so I thought I could put some stamps and all of our arts and crafts in here, and I could see through them, and it would be a perfect little way to store things, and then you could stack them up on top of here. I was originally going to get these, and I thought these were prettier, but this is how they stack. You turn it around and they stack perfectly like that. They have like 1.5 inches or so to put your hand in if you want, but the only thing is when you stack them, you have to take them all apart, and my closet is really high up, so this would be a better option for me. Then I got this really pretty like teal aqua basket for our Play-Doh, which we've already had some stuff to store. It was smaller, but I thought this was cool because it had handles. My kids could grab it a little bit more easier than the one we had before. And then I got this Let's Learn to Print, and I thought this would be just a fun thing that my daughter could do. Pretty simple for her. There's some tracing, maybe I'll give that to my son to do. But I thought this was cool because they have all of these words she can trace and practice printing them here, and the stickers go with them. So there's kite, and then it gives them a little like a little cheat picture right here, like a little shadow to put the stickers on. And she loves stickers, so these are the stickers that you get. It's a really small book, so they could do it in a few days, but it's something that she could do when she's having quiet time in her room. And I thought that it was a really cool way to do, so when she does the alphabet, she could learn some new words and match them up with stickers. I mean, basically any little kid loves stickers, and my daughter definitely does. Anything with stickers she'll be happy with. This was a good deal. It was like a $5 activity book, and it has probably over 100 pages of dots to dots that are pretty cool. So I would say kids maybe in kindergarten to like 1st or 2nd grade could do these. And I like it because they have numbers and alphabet, so this one was a great deal for us to do during the summer. And then I got some really cool preschool workbooks that I am really, really loving. This one is a logic and critical thinking one, and it's really, really simple. I love the pictures, and they're looking for hidden pictures in the those, and that one's circle the objects in the picture. They have a lot of things they're asking them to connect the ones that match together and that go together. And then you could talk about your 5 senses. Here, I can hear, and then they have to circle what they can hear, and they could circle what they smell. So this is a very gentle way of learning for a preschooler for the summer, if you want them to just do a little fun tracing and matching things up and learning their shapes. I mean, my son knows his shapes, but these pattern things will be fun and interesting to see if he could do. So it's very simple, straight lines, pretty simple, but it'll give him something to do independently on his own without me like doing it with him. And I think he'll feel like really confident when he's working on this one. He really likes workbooks. And this one is one of my favorites that I'll be putting in the Tot homeschool book for him, or now preschool. I know a lot of people love seeing what I'm putting in my binder and some of my videos. This one is my absolute favorite. The reason why I love it is that it's only $1 and it's not even a curriculum, and I think this is as good as homeschool curriculum. You put your name, you could do the weather they circle, they color in that. Then you could say the alligator ate an apple and ask them where they see the A's, and they could circle. Then they trace an uppercase one and a lowercase, and then they do a little math activity at the bottom, which I thought was absolutely perfect for any preschooler. So they practice their name, they know the weather every day, they do a letter of the week and trace another sentence, and then another math activity. So it goes on obviously all the way to Z. But I thought the pictures in here were so sweet, and I think this is one of the best preschool workbooks I've seen that incorporates everything that a little preschooler would need to know. And you could incorporate this with like a letter of the week that you do in your homeschool already, and I just love this so much. So that is what I got, you guys. I got all these fun things for us to enjoy in these workbooks for the summer. I'll probably go to the Dollar Tree another time and get some more things for the summer, so look for another haul for our summer haul. But these are some things that I've needed for our home, and I'm excited to do these storage things so I can make the art and craft closet in our homeschool room area a little bit more organized so we can see things and I can stack them. So stay tuned for that video. I'll be doing that, and stay tuned for another video I'm doing. I went to a consignment sale and I got a lot of homeschool things for next year for our curriculum, so stay tuned if you want to see more of that, and I'll see you guys in my next video.